Hello, Mr. Flaxen, is it?
That's correct. What's up?
Hello, yes. We're from the Free Vegan Entrepreneurs Fan Club here today, and we'd just like to ask you a few questions about the first game and the upcoming game. Is that all right?
Oh, lad on me.
Right. So my first question is, what was your inspiration for the first free characters? First free. Like there's any other free.
Okay, so the grape was the first model, and it's one of my first models I've ever made. And I was starting off just by making a funny head, and it turned into a model. It's loosely inspired by Hetty from Jollibees, kind of creepy. And then I realized he looks a bit like a grape, so why not model a banana to go with it? And then I was like, I think we need a third cast member. And I was really lazy with the blueberry. At first, I was doing a test model of a Toy Bonnie character. Then I realized how shit it was, and I went back to it, put a stick in its neck, and called it a day. And that's how the blueberry came to life. That's the Free Vegan Entrepreneurs models. Any other questions?
That's genius. So Bumble was the first. Speaking of the names, how did you come up with their names? Bumble, Barry, and what? Elvis Peasley?
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley.
Okay, so the grape's original name was the file was called Scary Face, but that wouldn't have cut it. So now I was thinking, what about Grape Raper? That's a bit too much. That's a bit too weird. So I was like, what about Bumble? Like he's like bumbling around, he's like fat and bumbly. So Bumble, that's good. Pelvis, his original name, we didn't have a name until we got the voice, which is an Elvis mockery made by Kubangai. His voice was great. And then we realized, what if he was just called Elvis Presley in the custom night? We thought that was funny. And so about a few weeks after the game came out, some guy called Chiefs posted me the YouTube video and was like, he actually coined the name Pelvis, and I thought that was cool, so I updated the game with a new name. Barry is just Barry with a different letter.
That's some interesting stuff. Nice. I didn't know it was made by a fan. My next question is, what was the biggest roadblock while creating the first Vegans game?
Well, the first Vegans game, it was my first game, so to speak, and so I had a lot of trouble coding. If you play it now, the AI is very unbalanced, and it's really kind of fucked up. The biggest roadblock, however, would have been. Shit, that's a good question. It all went pretty smoothly. Maybe getting the custom night to work with the AI values, it was very weird. If you put it at like AI 20, if it was actually a 20 AI, it would break the game. So in the custom night, if you put it to 20, it's actually capped at like 18 or 19. That's probably the biggest roadblock.
That is an interesting one. Right, now let's talk about the next game. What are you most excited for the Free Vegan Entrepreneur community to see in the second entry in the series?
Oh, I'm going to say, right off the bat, my two favourite things, every night is hilarious, I think, but I think the two most funny nights would be nights 1 and night 3. Those two are really funny, but they've all got their quirks. Like night 2, I'm working on right now, as of May 18th, 2026. It is pretty hilarious, and night 5, you're in for a treat on night 5. Oh, and must I have forgotten the after night segments? One hint. Sleeping. Okay.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. Is there anything else you want me to ask her?
I keep asking, keep them coming. Maybe like 2 or 3 more, I don't know.
What game do you largely take inspiration by? Obviously, it is a FNAF fan game. Yes, all of them kind of. But aside from the main Permanent Freddy's, is there any other inspirations?
So for the first game, the office is actually like the security office is actually an exact replica of Michael Scott's office from the TV show The Office. If you notice the window on the side and the door on the left, the vent, that's completely original. That's not anything. And the fan games, the first game, loosely inspired with character models, at least, of the Hetty from Jollibees, from the Grape, obviously. But other than that, no, not really. The second game, however, takes a lot of inspiration from Jollibees Phase 2 for the warehouse stuff. Sister Location, but even though it's a mainline game. And there was one more. I'm just gonna go on a limb here and say Call of Duty. It'll make sense when you play the game.
Okay, yeah, that's captivating. That's interesting. What question there?
Black Ops 2.
Is there any Easter eggs that are yet to be discovered, or even like in the first game.
Nah, bro, they've all been found.
All been found, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any Easter eggs that do you want to just go through some of them? I don't think.
Okay, the Easter eggs in Vegans 1. There is one, two. There's 2 Easter eggs, and they're both really easy to find. It's all just by chance, really. Well, okay, the first one. Throughout the night, there's a chance you might hear like a really disturbing like child crying in the vent to your right. It's actually very creepy. I don't like it. And the second one is if you type 420 in the custom night, it shows an Easter egg for the next villain.
I did not know that. I thought it'd be pretty interesting. How long?
Oh,
how long could someone speedrun the game, and how quick would it be?
Yes, they can. Mainly because of the bathroom mechanic. It's not time-based for taking a piss, as well as the fact that you can skip 2 hours if you beat it. So, I have no idea how long it is. It's a very, I don't really research my own game, bro. I actually forgot how long I made the timer for if you just hold down the piss. Although it is speedrunnable. No one's done it before, but if someone wants to do it, then be my guest.
We'll put a £1,000 bounty on whoever can speedrun it the quickest.
Yeah, whoever speedruns it the quickest, I'm going to put a bounty on you and kill you.
Yes, indeed. My fucking question. Oh, how long did it take to make the first Vegans game?
1 month. Over a month. Excluding modeling. Starting from coding, around a month.
That's actually really impressive. I'm quite cool. Nice.
But so far, Vegans 2, we're sitting at like 6 months ongoing.
Oh, but I believe that's it for the questions. Is there anything you want to add yourself?
Keep an eye out on my Game Jolt page to see any updates on the game, and hit that smash button and have fun with it.
Smash that potatoes and keep it jolly, guys.
This is Flaxen420, creator and the creator of the Free Vegan Entrepreneurs
and Pepperoni Passion.
And I will see you in the next video.